And welcome to the City of Daly City Planning Commission regular meeting of Tuesday, September 3rd, 2019, 7 p.m. here in the council chambers at City Hall. Let us stand for the pledge. Here. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Be nice to him. There we go. And may we have roll call, please?
Yes. Crump is absent. Pacheco?
Here.
Satori?
Present.
Proano?
Here. And now for the minutes for the August 6th, 2019 Planning Commission meeting are not available at this time. So I guess.
Just waited.
And so now we have public hearing for variance VA RC 0619140064 parking variance. The applicant, Jason Chan, proposes to remodel the ground floor of a commercial retail/office space at 6139 Mission Street. A variance is requested to convert the existing tandem garage into an expanded tenant space. Okay, and I will pass this on to Brian. Good evening.
Good evening, Madam Chair and Commissioners. The item before you this evening is a parking variance for 6139 Mission Street. How do I turn it on? There we go. The applicant proposes to expand the existing ground floor retail and office space from 630 square feet to 1,290 square feet. The expanded space would occupy the area of the existing tandem garage and storage area. While the expansion would reduce the on-site parking, the project would create a more viable commercial space, make the site more compatible with the adjacent uses, and provide an additional metered on-street parking stall. The subject property is located on the south side of Mission Street between Evergreen Avenue and Crocker Avenue. The proposed floor plan indicates an expanded commercial space on the ground floor. No change is proposed for the residential unit above. This photo shows the existing building as it is today. And this photo shows the adjacent properties. As you can see to the left, immediately to the left, we have a single-story retail commercial space with no residential above, but also no on-site parking. Also on the left, you have another similar layout of the building to the subject property where you have ground floor commercial space, residential on the second floor. But again, you can't see it from this photo, but there is no access to on-site parking on the lower level. To the left of the subject property, you see two more properties, again, of similar architectural layout to the subject property. Both of those sites have had their ground floors converted to commercial use, but have, at the time that was converted, they have lost their on-site parking. Parking opportunities in the area, there's street parking on both sides of Mission. This photo taken midday shows that there's ample parking available. This is also across the street, and it's showing ample street parking available. So the front elevation indicates a continuation of the stone fascia to match the existing. Additionally, a new aluminum storefront is proposed. This map shows proximity to public parking. There's street parking in the block immediately west of the subject site. Additionally, there's 3 public parking lots a block away, shown on the map, Lot 2, Lot 7, and Lot 8. Also shown on this map is the project site's proximity to transit stops. You can see that there's transit stops on Mission Street, both sides of the street, within a block of the subject property. The project is exempt from CEQA in accordance with Section 15601 exemptions. Staff finds that the project is consistent with the city's general plan in that granting the variance provides an incentive to commercial development. There are similar uses operating on adjacent properties. The project is in accordance with Chapter 1746 of the Daly City Municipal Code. And the project is, again, exempt from CEQA per Section 15601 of the CEQA guidelines. Staff recommends that the Planning Commission forward the variance for 6139 Mission Street to the City Council for approval. This completes staff's presentation. I'm happy to answer any questions.
Well, I'd like to thank you because it was very compact, but it had all the information I needed. I liked that we were able to see the photo. Once I saw the photo, I knew where we were at. So, do you have any questions, Commissioner?
I'd like only to ask just for information. Are those parking spaces in Lot 7 or Lot 2 by permit or by go through?
I believe all of those are metered parking spaces. In the Bepler lots, Bepler in San Jose, yeah. And then even the one in Mission Street.
Yeah,
metered
in
spaces.
the Mission Street, I know it is metered. But in Lot 7, I think in Lot 2 is by permit. So,
I do think there is a portion of the spots that are by
Yeah,
permit. There
that's
are
right.
some permits that are issued, but there are quite a few metered spots as well. So it's a mix.
Combination, that's right.
okay, just for information only. Thank you very much.
Any questions? We're good. So, do we have a recommendation or a?
Well, to me, Your Honor, Madam Chairman, this is a viable project, and I fully concur with the recommendation of our planner here and the planning department here, because this will, I would say, put some improvement in the place at the same time, and at the same time, we can see also, we encourage also development in that area.
Yeah.
So that's my take. Thank you very much.
Very good. Personally, I like the idea of the revamping of the front of the building, and hopefully that'll encourage the other businesses to follow along, paint or do whatever. So it's always great and a good improvement. And Gary, you're agreeing?
Yeah, I really agree. I think it's going to really help the area a lot, and because I think personally that place really needs a jump start. you
Good
know.
job.
Yeah.
Okay, so, we'd like to, well, do we have any open, there's no one to speak? We're okay?
Okay.
So I'd like, I'm just going to look at what I've got here. That is,
To close the
yeah, that
public
is today. So we're going to close the public.
I so move.
Thank you, and we vote.
Second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
So we would like to recommend that the Planning Commission, or we recommend, the Planning Commission would like to forward this to the City Council with the following recommendations: to adopt the findings as outlined herein. May we make a motion?
I so move.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Second?
Second.
Okay. Let us vote.
Aye.
Aye.
Yes.
Yes, okay. 3 votes for recommending. We recommend that the City Council affirm the environmental are we on the right thing here? Yeah, environmental assessment, sorry, and recommend that the city council approve the variance VARC 6-19-14064, subject to the findings and conditions outlined herein. And our motion, with a roll call, please? Make a motion?
So moved.
So moved. I'm sorry.
Second?
Second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll call, please.
Pacheco,
Aye.
Satori,
Yes.
Proano.
Yes. Okay, so I think that was it, right? So I guess at this time, are there any staff communications or any public? Okay, so we'd like to adjourn today's meeting. I'd like to thank everyone for checking in, and we'll see you guys next month. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
take
you.
care.